Okay, we're in Kansas. We're going to the Wizard of Oz Museum. Don't ask me what town because I have no clue. But thank you.
Mostly movies for some of them, but a lot of the stage veterans like Ray Rocher went back to Broadway.
There's your munchkin. I don't know if they came from the Hollywood Wax Museum. Toto's looking a little weird. Frank L. Baum, buried in L.A. This is all like the original stuff. Books. Ruthie Plummy. I didn't know there was more than one book.
They always say to writers that you're supposed to write about what you know, and certainly L. Frank Baum drew his inspirations for Oz.
I one of those scales. Ooh, Folgers. I won't say anything about that.
He was kind of awed, if not scared, by a scarecrow he came upon in the field at one time. He never forgot that. As a young man, he was living in South Dakota, in the plains, where tornadoes were, in summertime, a fairly normal occurrence. He remembers that there was a house...
Everybody seen The Silent Oz? I have. I have the DVD. Came with a box set.
There was also the story of the Chicago
Oh, the
Exposition
dumps.
of 1893 and its famous White
You can't go in there because you have to stay in my backpack.
Have spurred on inspirations for the Emerald City. Baum had even been a traveling salesman, and one of the things he developed in his years doing that was to aid storekeepers in putting up really
the flying
attractive
monkeys.
displays in their windows to encourage
There's the mayor.
customers to come in.
Munchkin City.
For the time. One time he made a man out of a wash blower with a funnel on its head.
Oh, the
You can only
munchkins.
guess where that led. Perhaps the most meaningful inspiration for Baum's Wizard of Oz.
Tried to get the Munchkin
came
house
with
in
the
La
birth
Jolla.
of his niece,
I guess they
Dorothy
stayed there
Louise
for a while.
In 1898. He and his wife
pretty
Maud had
big.
4 sons. They'd never had a daughter, and they were delighted by this addition to the
They
greater
weren't that
family.
short.
Dorothy Louise Gage, however, died at 5 months, and Baum's wife was totally distraught. History says that Baum gave Dorothy back to his wife by creating the character of Dorothy for the Wizard of Oz story. Pretty good inspiration.
Dorothy's dress. Pretty Garden, Louise Vinny, Aldous, songs from the Rainy Over the Rainbow. Those real.
What were some of the
This pair of
accidents that
hand
happened
jewel
on the
ruby
Wizard
slippers
of
created
Oz?
by Merrill Coleman in the 50th anniversary. They are fashioned on the vintage. As I say, the originals don't look that good.
Any movie can be fraught with trouble, but The Wizard of Oz had more than its own share of accidents, some minor and some serious, while they were making that film. 2 of the problems involved the winged monkeys. At one point, 2 of the actors playing winged monkeys and hanging from the ceiling by piano wire crashed to the floor. They were not hurt badly.
Uh-oh.
Another day, miniature rubber monkeys hanging from the ceiling. The whole contraption crashed to the floor, and there were thousands of little...
I always sing that song when I'm hiking for some reason. Do, 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 do. W.C. Fields. Okay, that's short. Certificate of Death. The Wicked Witch of the East, the Land of Oz. I made that. It's cool.
How they used to do things. And I think we'll see that there's holes at the top of the bottom miniature. The wire gone from the top through that bottom.
sometimes actually will drill the holes small.
Oh,
The visible part of the
man.
model, and then the lesser seen part, like on the bottom, you drill it bigger. And that's so you can feed a wire through and not
I like
have
the
to
flying
get
monkeys.
exactly
My
to the
favorite.
same size hole at the bottom. If you have two small holes, it's almost impossible to thread a wire through. But if you have a larger hole, then you can just go through the small hole and out the bigger hole. So that is very typical of how we would prefer to do things.
You know, at Republic Studios with the serials in the 1930s, I had one of the little miniature spaceships, and they had several holes because they would fly them around with little
Tin
smoke
Man.
coming out the back. They were the classic miniatures, was Republic, and
Finally got a heart.
because they were cheaper, is not like this. This is almost like a miniature that you would actually show, like there's a model. The others were more
Twister.
crashed up, and that was that.
You wouldn't have seen this level of detail being made for any
That was
reason
pretty cool how they made
I would
that.
think for movie prop. I mean, would they be selling these in stores?
These ruby slippers have felt on the soles of muffle as the sound of footsteps during the recording of the movie.
Building smaller scales, you've got to make sure all the details are there because
Can't remember how many there are.
pushed against the wall with smaller scales, you got to make sure it's as detailed
One
as
of those
possible.
lights.
There's another picture, and the
Dorothy's house.
using the arbitration.
We're supposed to go down and see it. I don't know if we'll make it though.
And we use special photography to take a detailed picture because so that thing that we're looking at
Oh,
right
like
now,
that thing right there is cool.
That's a thing.
Yeah, and you can see that there's a considerable level of detail just as there is on this model. But when you watch it at its normal rate, you don't really see that. You don't appreciate the level of detail that is used for the film. And you see that in the model miniature. In front of us, it's easier to see, but when you're shooting the film and you watch it, you don't see it.
Buddy Epson, he didn't get to play it. He got sick from the silver stuff they put on him.
That's why the bottom doesn't match. Because the shot where it's falling from towards this was the shot. Whereas in reverse, that was for one shot, and this is probably done for that shot.
It's a 448. This is the biggest, one of the biggest 448 to achieve it because you want to keep track of things. Every shot you do in the features. And you see Max Fading is going to be down here. And what kind of moves each time that is typically used. A lot of detail to make up to see.
Skin freshener. Dorothy's extra. Let's see what we're doing. Curly Lane. That's cool. Uh-oh. Dobby, you scared? Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Hope nothing jumps out at me. Oh, there she is. Where's your monkey? Elvira. she is. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's cool too. I think I've seen that. There he is. The flying monkey. Crystal ball. That's cool. This guy's tall. White Spirit, original 10.5 foot long. Signed by Adrian. And he buried in LA too. The hell? Okay, that one's just weird. Oh, these are neat. Look at all the monkeys. I want that one right there. Oh, look at this one. That's cool. This is pretty neat. Super puppies. Somebody made those. Iconic metal key was used in Dorothy to unlock the door to the city wall behind the witch TikTok. Let's return to Oz. That don't count. Oh, there's the meanie. She tricked Dorothy into getting those slippers for her. And they didn't even belong to her. That's a whole nother story. Oh man, Doms. A picture.
The example of that same section actually was done.
Tin Man. Billy Bird.
This is the 5-1. All the different angles.
Oh, that's pretty cool too.
That source is coming together.
The Wiz. Oh, they should totally do a Wizard of Oz balloon at Albuquerque. Great and powerful. The Wizard of Oz. Be like Toto and carefully check behind it. There he is. I think that's it, people. We gotta get a picture. That's where we're at. We're going on the Yellow Brick Road in Wamego, Kansas. Here's another Toto. Supposedly they got these all over town. Kind of like the squirrels and Seguin. This property improvements donated to the city of Wamego in 1992. Toto did not really care whether he was in Kansas or Land of Oz. So is Dobby. She's just freezing to death. Oh, oh, don't cry. There's another Toto. I think this thing doesn't really look yellow to me, but whatever. There's Tin Man somebody made. Supposedly this thing I think is made a world record. The longest yellow brick road. It's kind of brown, but who am I to judge? Oh, there's another Toto. I don't think I'm gonna go look for everyone because it's a lot of time that I don't have. Another Toto. Is that the end of the Yellow Brick Road? Let's go to the park. Oh, it's all wet. Alright, we'll check the park out real fast. Hope you enjoyed the Wizard of Oz Museum and the Yellow Brick Road here in I forgot what Wamego. If you can even hear me, it's freaking windy as crap and cold. Yeah, I'm not dressed for this stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna check this park out a little bit and then stay tuned for another video coming to you soon.